Hello and welcome to a new video from Cheeseburgers for Breakfast. It is just me, Exile, today. Boone is here, but he's currently playing his own games and we're trying to do a little bit more single player stuff on the channel. So it's just going to be my voice you hear today. I am playing Derail Valley. It's a game I've played before, but I've not played it for a while now, and there's been a couple of updates since I last played it. So let's click this fun-looking arrow and begin. The mouse to look about. Okay. This looks familiar from when I played it in the past. And WASD to move about. Oh my god, I am slow. As if on schedule. They have to dash. Hold F. Okay, that's better. There's a comms radio. There's a sprint. That seems to be crouch. Control is crouch. 50 sprint. That is a sprint that doesn't involve teleportation, so good. Left mouse button to take. Place it back on the left by pressing G. That wasn't exactly placing, that was lobbing. Pick up the shunter manual. Like at work, people love to put things on top of filing cabinets and see the edge of the paper. Click the pages. Okay. Start in your inventory by pressing tab. Throw the comms radio to your inventory. I'll just put it back on the table and you want me to put it in my pocket now. Fine. Pick an item from your inventory, hold tab, move the mouse to a desired slot, and release the button. Okay. I think you have too much confidence in me. I have literally picked something up off a table, something up off the top of a filing cabinet. I don't think I'm ready to drive the train now. I think that even if I didn't do health and safety as a day job, I wouldn't think... Do you know what seems like adequate training to let somebody drive a train? Getting them to pick a radio up, put it back down, and then put it in their pocket, and lift a piece of paper off the top of a filing cabinet. That just sounds like a silly idea. You could jump by pressing space. So I can. F to enter. Okay. Take out the shunter manual and follow the ignition procedure. See, this is why I don't think I'm ready to drive a train. Also, I can't even handle my bloody inventory. Alright. Flip up the fuse box switches. Okay. I'm going to have to put that away whilst I flick the switches. Oh, this is going to become tedious. Twist the ignition clockwise. Ha! There we go. Act the locomotive outside, past the switch. Continue referring to your manual. A. Continuing to refer to the manual is a pain in the backside. B. I think you'll find they're called points, not a switch. These are switches. Those are points. Christ, we invented the bloody railway and the world doesn't know what to call it. Reverser to forwards. Okay. Release the brakes. On. I can just use the scroll wheel. I was trying to turn them the wrong way, so that probably doesn't help. Oh, they're going opposite directions. Okay, brakes are off. Gently apply the throttle. Can I scroll wheel this as well? I can. We are very slowly moving. Are you... Oh, it is. Telling Bart Simpson to do it and ride groundskeeper Willie's tractor. I've just put that brake on, haven't I? There's something squealing. Yeah, oh, we're going a little bit quick now. The brake pipes are coming up. Okay, let's ease that now to see how this works. Continuing to refer to the manual, what do I do? Coast, release the throttle. Well, I've done that. Stop, apply the end brake. Which is the end brake. Now, coasting has run out of coast. That got going. Okay, so here is the point. I suppose technically that is the switch for the point. So we'll maybe give you that. Okay, so we're now past the end of the point, so let's apply the brakes. Wonderful. Let's get out the locomotive to do some maintenance work now. Surely we should have done the maintenance before we started driving the locomotive. Okay. Are you going to make me walk all the way back to the shed? I was just in the shed. I could have fixed the derailed car whilst I was in the shed. Who even... That is a proper derailment. How have you got both bogies off the rails in opposite directions? Who has done this? What an absolute knobber. Right. Bring the locomotive to the cat seat. Can't help but think... Well, A, those points are set wrong. I can't help but think that this would have been easier had somebody planned my workload efficiently, or just told me what I needed to do for the day and let me plan my own workload. Don't say, oh, we need you to drive this locomotive all the way out of the shed to the end of the shunt track, but then what we need you to do is come back to the shed to re-rail this carriage before going back to the locomotive to then come back to the shed. I just feel like, you know, it's very wasteful. Stop that a bit short. Right. Now we need the coupling again. You've told me go into the office to get the paperwork. That really, I could have just picked all of this up at the start. Maybe I couldn't because somebody else has been in here leaving books on my desk. Couple the two vehicles by following the train basics manual. Apply train brake to prevent a runaway. Oh yeah. Should have probably done that. Oh, did I do that? I don't know, I have done now. I think that was the independent brake, but it'll stop a runaway anyway. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to be in here. Just grab that and... Very cool. I guess these are the air hoses, so... Those up. Do anything with that lever? Ooh. From X. The flow. Time to get your license, and, you know, much like several other tests I've done in my time, I sort of just thought, I know roughly what I'm doing here, let's hope I do enough to impress the instructor. Okay, so I've learned how to move. Yep. Learned how to interact with items. Yep. Learned how to use booklets. Yep. Learned how to start the shunter. Basically, you read the booklet, because if you asked me to do it now, I would not be able to remember how. Something to do with fuses and knobs turning. Normally, BMW drivers, but never mind. Learned how to change switches. Points, but yes. Learned how to couple car. Kinda took a guess at it. So job invalidator. And out comes train driver license. And oh goodness, it's like at work. Things just keep printing. Oh god. Yeah. This license grants you access to all the 2-axle diesel electric shunters in Derail Valley. Suitable for loads up to 400 tons. Use them responsibly. No. Freight haul. Congratulations. This license grants you all jobs of the freight haul type. This type involves delivering cargo between industries from or to empty output and input track. Do not have to carry your with you. You can safely store it somewhere, which I'm guessing is why it's giving me a locker key. Use your locker. This locker does not have my name on it. Take all of your equipment and add it to your inventory. Okay. Some sort of map. I'm guessing... Turn around. Oh, there. Northeast of the steel mill. Cool. Derail Valley guide. Yep. Schematic station map. Okay. Alright. This will be useful. Definitely want that with me. And oh hey, I've got a bit of money. Press the pause menu by pressing escape. Select your wallet. See your balance. I have a wallet? Oh hey, so I do. $2,000. Road map. Okay. Oh, that's quite cool. Yep. Put the map away. That's it. You're free to go. Remember to read the train basics and DV guidebooks. Find lots of useful information there. Good luck. I get the feeling I'm going to be set free on the world. But I get the feeling that that should probably be something for the next episode. It's taken me about 15 minutes to get my bearings. And yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do next. I'm assuming, looking at the world map, we can go anywhere. The steel mill would make sense given the proximity, but we'll see where we feel like going. So thank you very much for taking the time out of your days to watch this video. We are a small channel. We do really appreciate it. And hopefully you'll want to stick around and watch the next video in this series. If you do, please click the subscribe button. That way the little bell that you can click to get notified of every video, because YouTube's algorithm is a law unto itself, and I know from experience being subscribed to channels that you don't always get the notification unless you've hit the little bell. So that'd be really cool for you to do. I'd really appreciate it. Boone isn't even in this video, he'd really appreciate it. And if you have liked this video, drop a like. If you dislike this video, drop a dislike. And if you feel like it leave a comment. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.